Hello, my name is Emma Ortega. I'm a professor of English at Dominican University. Buenas tardes, me llamo Gemma Ortega, soy profesora de inglés en el departamento de inglés at Dominican University. Today, my presentation is titled Mestizaje in the Americas, a Transnational Account of Our Identities. I'd like you in this presentation to think about terms like Hispanic and Latino as labels that have come to define a heterogeneous, multiracial, multicultural group in the Americas. These terms demonstrate the intermixture of indigenous populations with people and cultures from Europe, predominantly from Spain, England, and France, but also people from Africa who were brought and whose traditions also intermingle and intermixed with the populations and the traditions of the indigenous people and European people. As a result, many Latinos living in the U.S. struggle to identify with the terms used north of the Mexican border because the concept of race in the U.S. is based on a single binary, white, not white. And therefore, it does not allow for the dynamic interaction of class, culture, and histories of Latin America and the Caribbean. As I will show by explaining and examining the cuadros de castas, a multiplicity of racial labels and constructions have heightened the sense of mixture and interaction between the different cultural traditions and the racial categories in Mexico and the Caribbean. Words like criollo, mestizo, mulatto, Afro-Latino, indígena, and many other are part of the dynamic consciousness of Latinos in the U.S. and their perception as a heterogeneous group that contrasts with constructions of race in the U.S. that tend to value race as an authentic and pure sign of identification, recognized by blood as a metaphor and skin color as a physical mark. Historically, though, race was constructed in Latin America, as these pictures show, as a dynamic and heterogeneous form of social identification. This contrast with different laws and events that made race in the U.S. an absolute and contained category, fostering separation among different groups. Many Latinos, influenced by thinkers like Bolivar, Martí, Vasconcelos, Fernando Ortiz, have come to think about Latino and Hispanic more in the Latin American sense as a dynamic process of identification that might come to think about race, but it does not define or it becomes fixed forever. Finally, I would like to open the discussion reflecting on the way the word Latino and Hispanic have identified or defined who we are, our identities in the U.S., in light of this tension, in light of the tension in which racial identities are constructed differently from a Latin American and Anglo American point of view. I'm looking forward to having our discussion. Thank you for your consideration, and I hope you think like me that this is a conversation worth having at this political and historical moment in the U.S. Thank you.